it's Gary from G&H Honey Bees, and it's the 12th of April 2023, and we've had a bit of issues with one of the package boxes. So I've got this box here, and that's the other package box there, and you can see there's some good flight today. This is the first real sunshine we've had for 4 or 5 days now. It's been stormy, raining, and cold. And it looks like there's some orientation going on, which is good. It means some of them first batch of brood is trying to hatch. And they've nearly eaten all that fondant that's in there, so we may have to refresh that. But anyway, this box, I opened them up on Friday, which was Good Friday the 7th, and when I had moved them into the 10 frame box, there was a frame and a half of eggs laid up by the new queen. And so I opened them up Friday just to see what the condition of the brood was, to see if they were getting ready to hatch or not, because it had been 21 days, and I didn't see any fresh eggs other than the brood that was already capped over. There was no fresh brood, no eggs, no grubs, and I looked through the box, and there was no queen. So I don't know what had happened to her, and so I sort of scratched my head on what I should do about it. I did go through the other package, and that queen in there has laid up a whole bunch of frames of eggs. So I took a frame of eggs and put it in here. I did find 3 queen cells. 2 of them were capped and 1 wasn't. And they were really small. I didn't think they'd make very good queens. So I contacted my bee supplier up in Duncan, Couch and Bee Supplies, and asked them if they had any queens left over, and they said yes. So I went up Saturday, picked up a new queen and a bunch of new gear, and brought her back, put her in here on Saturday. I got back here about 11:30 on Saturday morning. I got her in here. I put like a 1-inch spacer on top of the box and just laid the queen cage, which is this one. I just laid that on top of the frames, and by Sunday morning about 11 o'clock they had gone through the queen candy, and she was already out. So it didn't take them long to get her out of the cage, and I did see her walking around amongst the bees. So I was kind of suspicious about how quickly they did that. But anyway, we have a nice day today. We've got another front coming in, another Arctic front coming in on us, and I want to have a look at them, make sure that new queen is in here, make sure she's laying, and maybe add another box. So let's get into it. Oh, I gotta put my suit on here, so I'll be back in a minute. Alright, I'm all suited up, got the smoker going again. It's giving me a little difficulty getting it started. I'm just gonna give them a bit of smoke because they were trying to eat me alive the last time I opened them up. They were jumping up at me. That's all food. That's more food. Yeah, I don't know what happened to the queen. I don't know if I damaged her putting her in here, or whether just didn't like her and they got rid of her. Okay, so these frames here should be the ones that had the brood on it. And they are empty. Let me look in the sun. No, I don't see any eggs in there. Yeah, see, they're still really flighty. Alright, so there's, oh no, this is the frame that had the brood on it. Some of it, this was a full frame. Some of it has hatched. There's still some to go yet. I don't see any eggs in there either. No sign of the queen just yet. And there's a little bit more brood. That was from the original queen. Now this queen was marked already in the cage, so she should be fairly easy to spot. Oh, there are some eggs in that frame. She's going to be pretty close here. And this is the frame of eggs that I put over from the other box, and they've already got them capped over as brood. I don't see any queen cells. Should just get my flashlight, I think. Oh, there she is, right there. Right, if I can get up here. My feet are tangled from that cord. There she is, right in here. Nice looking queen. She's right in here. So she's alright, they haven't killed her. There's some brood in there. So and she did lay some eggs. So let's put them back together. on, girls. So she's got lots of space to lay. I don't think I'm going to add another box just yet. Just going to close them up and we'll have a look in the other box. So I'll be back in a minute and we'll have a look in the other box. Alright, so this is the other box. They're eating away at their sugar fondant. You always got to be one. Get in there. So they should be alright for a bit for food. They are bringing in a lot of pollen and they can get out. This is the first, well, shouldn't say first, pretty close. To the first real day of sunshine that we've had. We had some sun yesterday, but a lot of intermittent black clouds and rainstorms. Yeah, it doesn't look like they need a box yet either. Lots of space here. Yeah, this is all food. That's all food. They got food stored in there too. There we go, we got some brood on this frame. Need some sun. Oh yeah, a lot of wet cells in there. So she's laying good. I can actually see some newborns, little fuzzy, little whitish fuzzy bees. There's her queen right there. See her right there in the corner. She's got a red mark on her. So they look like they're all right. So let's put them back together. Yeah, there's lots of space there yet for them. I don't think they need another box just yet. Maybe in a week. And yeah, so that's good. We got these two packages are underway and we just want to keep them that way. So that's it for the time being. I'm going to close these girls up and we'll call it a day. Hope you're all staying safe and happy and well, and we'll catch you again on the next video. Bye for now.